Hi soulmates, my name is Shiwendo and you're welcome back again to another tutorial with Eco Designs to Fit. Today I'm going to be showing you all on how to draft out a two-piece sleeve. This is the type of sleeve we usually see on our blazer or a suit. So if this sounds like what you're interested in learning, keep on watching. Let's get started. For you to draft a two-piece sleeve, you're going to have to need a sleeve block, a basic sleeve block. Okay, so I have mine on top the table and I showed you guys in my last tutorial on how to draft out a basic sleeve block. So if you haven't seen that tutorial, I'm going to be linking it in the description box, so you go check it out. So I'm trying to mark out all my necessary points on this sleeve pattern. Okay, so I have the front and the back part of the sleeve. I also outline the biceps, the elbow and the middle part of the sleeve. Now we are going to start working on the two piece. So the very first thing you are going to do is to fold in the sides of the sleeve, the sides, okay, of the sleeve to meet the middle points. Can you see what I am doing? So after folding it, next you're going to place your tape right at the top of the sleeve and then take it down to the elbow points. Okay, so right here my elbow point is 13 inches. Can you see what I'm doing? So I'm going to mark down 13 inches and then use my straight ruler to connect it across. Now if you don't want to do this, you are free to also use your tracing wheel and mark it out. Okay, so once you trace it out, it's going to show on both the sleeve, that is the upper part of the sleeve and the down part of the sleeve. So you can see I've labeled it my elbow point. Next I'm going to use my masking tape to hold these two sides together to become one. Okay, and then after holding it together, we are going to cut it out so that we can have the down part of this sleeve and the upper part of this sleeve. I hope you all understand, but if you don't, just keep watching me and also pay attention to details. All right, so now we are going to cut out the upper part of this sleeve, and to do that, from the sides I'm going to be coming in by half an inch. So I'll come in by half an inch. You can see I'm trying to come in by this half an inch. After doing that for this side, I'm going to repeat it again for the other side, and after that I'm going to use my straight ruler to connect the points and then I would cut it out. Okay, so you guys, at this point, if you are yet to hit on the subscribe button, or if you are yet to join this beautiful family, please hit on the subscribe button so that you can join us and become part of this family. You want to also turn on your post notification so that you be the first to get notified for whenever I upload a new video. All right, so guys, I am done with that, and you can see I have already removed the upper part of this sleeve. So we have succeeded in dividing this sleeve into two parts, but we are not yet done. Okay, so guys, because I used a masking tape, I'm going to have to sellotape this properly, and you can see I equally went ahead to mark the back part of this other sleeve and also the front part. You need to do this so that you won't get yourself confused by the time you are working on the both sleeve. Okay, so you can see I've taped it because of the gum on the other part of the masking tape. That's why I used another one to cover it up. Okay, so you can see I have my front part of the sleeve and also the back part, which I've just showed you guys. Okay, so I'm going to have to label it on the other side so that whichever way I turn it, I'll be able to know the back and the front. All right, now guys, next thing I'm going to do is we're going to be adding fullness to the back of this our pattern, the boat pattern. Okay, we're going to be adding fullness to the back. So all you have to do is locate the elbow points. We are going to be doing this on the elbow points. Okay, so you're going to locate the elbow points. That's why you need your tracing wheel or you need a marker to outline it. Now that I am done, now I'm going to have to slash through the back parts, all right, over to the front, but I'm not going to slash it out completely. I'm going to leave a little to hold it together. Okay, now after doing that for this side, I'm going to repeat the Same thing for the other side, as you can see. And now after doing this, I'm going to bring in another paper in order to spread it out. So here is my paper. I'm going to divide it into two, so that I'll be inserting one on one part of the sleeve and the other one to the other side of the sleeve, so you all can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put it underneath and then I would go ahead and spread it out. So I want to just hold it in place with a little masking tape like this. Now after this, I'm going to start to spread it out. Okay, now to do this, I'm going to hold one part of the sleeve first. So I'm trying to hold the upper parts so that it will be stable while I spread out the other side. But the spreading out don't have to be too much. What I used right here was just half an inch. You can also use quarter of an inch, which is 0.25 inch. Okay, that is actually the best to do. Okay, because you don't want it spreading out too much. So I actually made use of just half an inch to do that. So after that, I went ahead to tape it down properly. Now after doing this, I'm equally going to hold it properly with another tape. Can you see? All right, and then after that, I'm going to cut off the excess paper. So before I cut off the excess paper, I'm going to make sure that I blend it up properly well, because by the time you spread it out, you'll notice that one part would be more than the other side. So make sure you connect it properly and then you cut it out. Now after cutting this out, you're going to notice that the elbow points of this your pattern will be coming out a little. Okay, so this will aid the ease of your arms by the time you wear your blazer or your suits. I hope you all understand, because the upper part of the blazer, which is the armhole part of the blazer, might not be too free. You might not be able to move your hand, but you need to move your elbow properly. I hope you understand. So we are done with this part. I'm going to cut off the excess on this other side. Okay, so guys, I'm doing all this because I made it of SS paper and I actually want it to stay in place. Okay, now I am done with that part. I'm going to equally repeat the same thing to this side. Okay, exactly the same thing. So I'm going to tape it down at first. You can see I've added my paper underneath, right? So after adding it, I'm now going to spread it using half an inch, and after that I will go ahead and use my masking tape to hold it together. Okay, so after holding it together, I'm going to go ahead and blend it up just like this. Can you see? And then I would cut it out. Okay, so you can see that this part as well, the elbow points came out, protruded a little. All right, so guys, I am done. I'm trying to cut it off, and that would be all for this tutorial. You guys, if you find it helpful, please do well to give it a thumbs up, and I hope you have learned something new today. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.